darling, it is my pleasure to welcome you into yet another video of mine. And do you have a husband? And do you happen to be your husband's one and only wife? Yes. Wait, like he doesn't even have one other wife than you? No. And why is that? Oh, it's because you prefer monogamy and you don't like polygamy, polygamous lifestyles that are not really for you. Is that why? Well, I'm here to inform you that it's the devil that's telling you that monogamy is better than polygamy. It's the devil that's telling you not to share your husband with other women. Because if you truly were a good person, if you truly were a feminist, you would know that the best way to protect women is to take a cage and lock your husband in it and then just go around and share him with other women.
This idea that polygyny is oppressive to women is a Western idea. What is better? Having a kid from a man and not having his money, his name, his companionship, or his support? Because that's what's happening in the Western world. There are so many baby mamas, there are so many single mothers. When you allow polygyny, it actually protects the woman. They get someone who provides for them, they have a companion, the man himself gets to fulfill whatever desire he has, his carnal desires. The woman and her kids have a name, have a family protected, there's so many benefits to it, but it's the devil that tells you it's not beneficial. It's the devil that tells you the women are oppressed. It's the devil that tells you, oh, you're not enough. So if you are married to a good man and he comes and tells you he wants another wife, listen to him and allow him, because you're doing two things. Number one, you're fulfilling your husband's desires. You're understanding him. You're being empathetic to his needs, and he will love you more. Number two, you are protecting other women. If you're truly a feminist, you will bring your husband other women, especially single mothers, widows, divorcees. There's a lot of women out there that need a good husband. So if you have one, share him.
So normally when I make videos about certain creators, I watch videos of other commentary YouTubers that make videos about them, and then maybe I make videos, then I make the video about that creator normally, which is great and all, but it's like I watch the video and I base my opinion on what the commentary YouTuber is saying, sort of, but I add like my own spice to it. But this time I stumbled upon this lady through a video that went viral on TikTok and was duetted by so many people. So what was this video exactly? Well, check it out for yourself.
I caught my husband talking to a really sexy girl. So I asked him, do you find that girl attractive? And he said yes. So that same day, I went over to her parents' house and sought out her hand in marriage for him. Because why should I stand in his way and make him go behind my back and do something haram when I can help him make it halal?
And let me tell you, when I saw the video and saw the duets, I expected the comments to be on the original video something just as similar to the duets and the comments on the duets, but oh boy, was I so wrong. It was a bunch of men commenting about how much they love her and how much women should be like her, and how, just praising her in general for the opinion that sounds like she's being held at gunpoint to say.
I caught my husband talking to a really sexy girl. So I asked him, do you find that girl attractive? And he said yes. So that same day, I went over to her parents' house and sought out her hand in marriage for him. Because why should I stand in his way and make him go behind my back? You need to bring more women for your husband. Trust me, the moment you accept this, your life's gonna change. Men need more than one woman, and men crave more than one woman. See, the thing is, we don't want to say this to ourselves. We prefer to say, I'm enough, but it has nothing to do with you. As a matter of fact, when you understand this and have this real talk with your husband, when you understand this, the bond you have with your husband will be unbreakable.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Because, matter of fact, that's why your husbands always cheat on you, because you don't bring them more women. Because if you were to bring them more women, then they would definitely not cheat on you. That maybe then your bond will be stronger.
Cut.
Please let me go. I have a husband and kids at home.
People think they offend me when they say I'm my husband's slave. I love that. That's exactly how I want to be portrayed. He's my king. And if you're not prioritizing your husband, you really don't deserve him. Because a husband's happiness is a wife's happiness.
Hold on. Pause this very second. Doesn't, the word slave in Arabic mean abd? And doesn't the word abd also happen to mean worshipper? And doesn't worship in Islam, and I would know this, I'm Muslim, and doesn't the word worship in Islam apply to God and God only and no one else? No husband, no wife, no mother, no father, nothing, no one, nobody, just God and God only? I think it's a little bit of exaggeration saying that you're your husband's slave, considering that you're Muslim, but what do I know? You're older than me, so you would know more. And as for the husband's happiness is a wife's happiness, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be happy for your significant other when they're happy or something, or you shouldn't be with them or calm them down when they're sad and stuff. That's absolutely fine, but I'm saying it's kind of pushing this narrative that the only moments where you're expressing the emotion of happiness is when your significant other is around, which is kind of strange because, you're your own person, and sometimes you have your own moments that don't include the significant other. Sometimes they include family members, sometimes they even include pets, and sometimes they just include self, and no one else is involved. And it's kind of when it's strange. That's all I'm gonna say, but you do you. What do I know?
You ladies are confused. You think that if you have money, that if you have a powerful job, a career, that if you have good friends in your family, you don't need a man. And that is where you are so wrong. The richest, most powerful women in the world are seeking companionship. You need a good husband. So stop wasting your time and belittling men because you think that because you make more money or that you're in some type of career that you're better than them, that you don't need them. It's only gonna hurt you. And at old age, the biggest regret of single women when they are on their deathbeds is not building a family. So make sure you find a good man, lock him down, respect him, and you will get that happiness that you are seeking.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. You can't just want a husband. You need a husband. But you want to know why? Because they're more important than food, more important than water. As a matter of fact, good women breathe their husbands. You breathe air, then you're a f***ing slut, because only good women and true good women breathe their husbands. Yeah, that's right. Their lungs fuel women with their husband, and then the lungs will remove that husband and pass him through the bloodstreams, which will pass the husband through the tissue and the organs, which will make you do basic things like walking, talking, and moving.
Girls like me aren't found. Girls like me are made. I always tell men, women are impressionable and we follow. We're designed to be followers. So you're not being a good enough leader if your wife isn't following you. You have to start with you. Build your confidence. Go to marriageishalal.com, read the book How to Be Confident Overnight, study about how to be a leader, and she will follow you. But first, you have to be confident in your own leadership, because if you're not, how will she be? Right? Starts with you, brother.
Yeah, that's right. Women like her are not found. They're made. You want to know why? Because women like her are not born. They're not actual human beings. They are robots. They are made of metals and wires and a bunch of other electrical stuff, mechanical stuff that I have no idea of. Yeah, that's how women like her are made. And as for her book, How to Get Confident Overnight, it should have been called How to Control a Robot, because to me, it's just more accurate. Hello everyone, I don't know if you know this or not, but I actually am a queen.
You're not a queen.
But I thought...
You're an average woman, okay?
Oh, but so that means he's not a king either, right?
He's a king. Yes, treat him like a king. And you're not a queen. You're an average woman, okay? If I was a man, I would make the woman pay for the wedding because she should be grateful that I'm marrying her. It is so easy to find women to get married to, but it's not easy for women to find a man to get married to.
Yeah, dude, my wife pretty much does the cooking and cleaning of the house, and she also takes care of the kids most of the time. Okay, so that means that you're like busy with work and you're the one doing the providing? Is that like the case? What? Providing? Dude, are you insane? She's the one who paid for the wedding, and she's the one who actually goes to work every single day and, you know, pays for pretty much everything. I don't have a job, dude. Wait, so she has the job, she does the cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids, and so you help her a little bit, right? Help? No, dude, are you insane? The fact that I am just existent is already enough of a gift for her. Oh, so what purpose do you serve exactly in the marriage? She's married to me, so I'm her husband. That's my purpose. Okay, so what do you, as her husband, contribute to the marriage? Being a husband is a lot of work. I have to sit there and I have to watch TV and sit there and spend all my wife's money and sit there. Like, it's really difficult. Anyways, darling, that is all. I hope that you've enjoyed my company. I know I did. Enjoy my company. And I will see you probably never. Okay, bye.